Hi Leos, this is your tarot reader Usheen and welcome to my channel The Magical Aura. So this is the monthly reading of June 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This is a general reading, so it might or might not resonate with all of you, but if it resonates, please do leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification icon as well, so that you will be updated about my latest readings. Alright Leos, let's start with your reading now. Let's see what's June 2020 bringing for my Leos. So what is the overall energy? The High Priestess. Okay. Your overall energy is something which you have been longing. It's like you are sitting over there waiting for something. Your inner self, your intuition knows everything, but you are sitting over there and you're just looking towards the games which others are playing. Let's see with the whole reading, but this card is more like that kind of, that this lady knows everything what is going on in front of her. It's just, she's just waiting, she's just watching those people who are playing in front of her, who are playing the mind games. So let's see what is the actual scenario. So what is the current energy? 8 of Rods. Okay. Some kind of communication. Let's see. What is this crossing over is the 9 of Pentacles. What's on your mind, Leo's? 7 of Pentacles. Past energies. 7 of Cups. What is the reason of the reading? 10 of Wands. Stress. There's a lot of weight in your, things are taking time in your life. There's a lot of stress. What's the future? 5 of Swords. What do you want? But still you want to work on this particular thing, whatever is going on in your life. Okay, let's see. People around you. Knight of Pentacles. What's your emotional energy? You are emotional. You want some things to happen, but because of this hidden energy, because you don't know the exact scenario. What's the final outcome? King of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see, let's clarify as well. Let's see what is this High Priestess telling us. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so actually in June, what I can see, that there is a lot of weight. You have been waiting for something. There was so much stress in you and you were burdened with, you were tired. And in June also you are like, I am ready to fix this. I am ready to fix the problems. Just you be by my side. Don't leave me. Don't. If you are in a relationship, for those I'm telling this, those who are seeking for some new job or something, who are dealing in their work problems, so it's like everything will cleared up. People around you, they are not good. They are like very slow energy, which I can see. The people around you, they are just sitting over there, they are just watching you as you are watching them, but they are playing the mind games. But you are waiting when these mind games will be finished, and I will be the one who will take the step. But you are the one who is actually so much stressed. You are ready to fix problems. You know there are things which are hidden, but they will come to surface, and that is why Ace of Swords is here. Everything is going to come on the surface. The real games, whatever the person or the people around you are playing, everything will come above, and you will be able to see everything. Let's see what is this Eight of Rods telling us about. Okay. Emperor. Yeah, you actually, what is the problem, what is the current scenario in June. You want to talk to somebody. You if it's your boss, you want to discuss the problem. You are in a relationship, you want to discuss with the partner. You want to communicate. You want to fix. It's already been delayed. It has taken a lot of time already. You are stressed because of the things which are happening, but you are not able to continue with that. There is a person with whom you want to communicate. Might be your boss, might be your father, might be someone elder to you, but there is some other person who is not letting you to communicate with this so and so person. You know that if you will discuss the problem with this person or with your boss, with whomsoever it may concern, so the problems will be solved, but you are not letting, but the other person is not letting you to communicate. This Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. This energy is like a very independent kind of energy, but I don't know why I'm not able to see this energy today. It's like it's more of an energy which is not letting you do the things which you wanted to do. This person is not letting you do. So let's see what is the Seven of Cups in the past energy. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you had a lot of things in your life in the past as well, but you took a decision, and because of that decision you are suffering now. You took a decision for someone else's sake, and who is now suffering? It's you who are suffering now. You're not able to decide for yourself. You should have decided. This person, who is this person? Now I get it. This person is you only, because you let your independence to come to your independence to let go. You connected to a person. You connected to you actually. You wanted to do something, but for someone else's sake you did something else. You got what I meant. This is, I really feel that this is you. This is your energy. You took a decision. You wanted to do something else, but because of someone else's sake, because how will that person feel? Oh my god, if I will leave this job, that person will be like, where will I go? You always do for someone else's sake. Why are you letting your independence go? Why is it happening? Because of that person who is so much disciplined, who is forming some boundaries around you. Why is this happening? Even I don't even know. Let's see what is this Five of Swords. See, what is this bringing to you? All that thing which you did for someone else, what did it did to you? It brought you alone. You are the one who is victimized over here. See, this lady is sitting. she's crying, and this person is now happy because of whom you did the things. I really feel this, and this person is saying. See, Two of Swords, you are left nowhere. You are just in the middle of something. Again, you want to go from this situation, but again you are feeling indecisive. You will not be able to exactly decide what to do. Again, it will happen again, but now you really have to decide for your sake. You don't have to decide what other person will think, what other people will think. No. Let's see who is this Nine of Pentacles. The World. One more card. Hanged Man and Nine of Cups. Okay. I feel that this person with whom you are dealing with is like, for him or for her, you are a wish which has come true in his life. Because you are caring, you love this person, you have given so much to this person. If it's a job, you have given a lot to this job. But what did you get from this job? Nothing. You got strictness. The person with whom you are dealing with is so strict that he or she doesn't even let you do what you want to do. You are stressed because of all these things. What is happening? Why is this happening, Leo? Let's see what is the Moon over here. Judgment. One more card. Page of Cups. Yeah, it was always you who wanted. See, from your mind, from your emotions, from within, you always wanted to do something else, but you always ended up doing the things which were not meant to be for you, and it were meant to just make happy others, not yourself. You were never happy doing these things. Your inner happiness is your love, your work for this situation or whatever thing which you like. Let's see what is the final outcome with the King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Okay. The person with whom you are dealing with will again come in your life. If this job is there, the job will not let you go wherever you want to go. It will come, it will keep haunting you. The person will keep haunting you, but you have to think maturely this time. The things will come in your life, but it's up to you how to take that decision, because I really feel that again you will feel indecisive in some matters, but the final outcome, see the final outcome, it will bring a lot of stability in your life. But it's up to you what to decide and what not to decide. You have seen the things in your past. You have seen that the person with whom you were dealing with was not good enough, was not worth it. So what to do now? So you have to do for yourself some things which has to be done for yourself. Okay, so just leave this person and go towards the direction where your heart is taking you. Okay, so that's all from my side, Leos. I really hope you liked the reading. So we'll meet in the next video. Thank you, Leos. Bye.